Monday Night Raw has concluded from Sacramento, California, and generally I thought this was a very good show. I thought that it was very work rate heavy, which is a different approach from WWE that we honestly haven't seen much recently. The show opened with a Bron Breakker, Bronson Reed, and Paul Heyman promo, which I thought was very good and much better than most Vision promos, much better than most Seth Rollins Vision promos, much better than most Paul Heyman Vision promos. There was such conviction that Paul Heyman spoke with, and I really appreciated everything that he got into on the mic, the way he was aggressively putting over Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker with such conviction and such passion came across really well, to me at least, although I know some people were very down on it. I was not. I loved that open. We then got Dragon Lee and AJ Styles versus Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day. This was where the Judgment Day dropped the titles to Dragon Lee and AJ Styles. And this match was incredible. This match had no right being as killer as it was. They tore the house down and Sacramento loved it. Now here's what I'll say about AJ and Dragon Lee. They're an incredible tag team and they could really lead a kind of revival of the Raw tag team division if they're handled right. However, I don't have much faith that they're not just going to get lost in the sauce on Raw, which most teams do. So this match was incredible and I'm very happy for AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. I thought there were some really interesting angles set up, some nice story beats that we got. And again, very work rate heavy, which I appreciated. I liked all the wrestling we saw. I thought everyone worked hard. And I thought that Triple H and crew just gave the talent room to work. They gave them room to go out and be themselves and perform to the best of their ability. That's exactly what we got with women like Roxanne Perez and Stephanie Vaquer. I thought they had a very good match. Maxine Dupree overachieved and had another pretty good match with Becky Lynch, a pretty good outing, a resume match for Becky Lynch, something that really speaks to her talent and her ability to elevate the people she works with. And the show ended up closing with Jey Uso winning the Battle Royal to move on to Saturday night's main event to face CM Punk for the vacant World Heavyweight Championship. Now, if I'm going to be honest, I was very disappointed with this. And I was disappointed with this because I saw Bron Breakker in the opening segment and I saw how he looked. I saw how confident he looked. And I was just thinking to myself, that's a world champion. That is who should hold the World Heavyweight title next. And it's not looking like it'll go that way. I think there's still time, obviously, from now until Saturday night's main event. So maybe it gets turned into a three-way match. Or maybe there's another beat that they introduce in the story. But right now, it's not looking good. And right now, I'm not going to hold my breath that Braun is going to get inserted into the match. Unfortunate. But generally a good show. I think I'd go about maybe a 6 3/4 out of 10. I thought it was good.